welcome our next stand-up comedy guest, Mr. Daniel Warrington!
Every time you hear someone laugh, you drink, yeah? Fucking drink. Alright, so, welcome. Last time I wore this t-shirt, it was part of a costume party. Who knows what this t-shirt means? Green Lantern. Someone thought I was Ben 10. Fucking unbelievable. Lack of knowledge of Marvel Comics. Right? But why? We are all wearing green tonight. I bet some of you were buying your clothes this week. Half of you were in the wardrobe yesterday and you fucking don't have anything green. All I have is something of summer. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Alright. St. Patrick's Day. Everyone's wearing green. Guys, I need your attention! Do you want to be entertained? So fucking listen! This is the dream day of Alternativa Democratica! Arnold Cassola came out this morning and was confused. Because Alternativa are never gonna win. Face it, the only friends that I have who support Alternativa are the type of people who have harem pants, dreadlocks, smoking, legalize weed, yo. Yeah? But everyone in Malta is born into a party. You're born into PN or you're born into Labour, right? And most of the people, your parents brainwash you. Labour did this, PN did this, you vote this. So everyone's voting what their parents voted for, right? So in the end, everyone votes what their parents voted for. So in the end, who's going to win the Olympics? Who's going to win the election? Is depending on who has most babies, right? But I have thought of something, how Alternativa can win the next elections. There is a Maltese expression called Ahyar fitajen mill-ġonnar, which is an expression which means it's better to be in the frying pan than to be in the fire, which means it's better to be in a bad situation than in a horrible one, right? So imagine, in a few years' time, okay, Alternativa Democratica supporters won't even vote because they'll wake up stoned on the day and go, fuck it, we'll vote in 5 years' time, right? And people of PN will go, Simon's not ready for Malta, right? But I'm never gonna vote for Labour. We're open-minded, we're ready to not vote for our political party, but we're not ready to vote for the other party. So we have PN people going, Simon's not ready to leave Malta. But no way, not over my dead body I'm voting Labour. Ahyar fitajen mill-ġonnar, Alternativa! Then you have someone Labour, Tex mux għannu vota PN, dak il-ċut, Madam Muscat għazzizni 5 snin fil-gvern, aħjar jek nivvota PN, nipreferi nkun mejjet, nipreferi nkun ħajja, ma u jek nivvota jdi għabli nkun nistanzi ħaj, nivvota Alternativa! Aħjar fil-dak mill-ġonnar! We'll tell our children, hey, we were open-minded, we were all floaters, we voted for Alternativa, we changed the nation. Kids would say, hey, I want to be a floater. Teachers at schools will ask, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a floater. Kulħadd jispiċċa qallut. That's what you call dropping the base. Paceville! Who likes Paceville? Take a drink! Alright, I passed through Paceville coming here, it's fantastic. Everyone goes to Paceville, right? Everyone goes. This is a place where everyone unites. we love Paceville. So you always go to Paceville drinking in a group, right? You go, you're having fun, you're taking some drinks. And then around 11 p.m. there's always the single guy who goes, let's hit the club to get some pussy. Get some pussy. He usually does that round around Havana. No, there's nothing on the market. Couples always go, hey, it's ass-grabbing prevention time. Right? And you go to Paceville, and you always notice that on the way from the places where we drink to the clubs, there's always someone in your group who knows everyone in the street. Everyone. If you don't know who it is, it's you! Right? So you walk from one club to another, and you meet every single person that you know, right? But I'm that person in my group, and I look out for the people who I know, right? You see someone who you think you know, so you say, hey, maybe I know him. So you sort of walk with that smile ready to start the conversation like... Sometimes they turn around and you go, hey, and it's not they're like... Sometimes that's a way just to make more people for the next time, right? Hey! Well, and then... Once you get to the club, it's fascinating. The way people dance. There's always seems to be someone who's obsessed with combing his hair back and front. There's always someone too drunk to move, so he draws the Christmas tree. Last time I saw someone dancing like this. I actually went up to him, I said, what the fuck are you doing? He said, I'm feeling the music, man. I like feel the music somewhere else, fucking Dr. Octopus. Sometimes it gets crowded in Paceville, you know, and it's really hot. It's really hot. And you get conscious about yourself thinking that you really smell bad. So sometimes I do this dance. Just to check if you're smelling a bit, you know? And you're dancing in a circle. Yeah. Groups tend to form circles, right, in Paceville. So you're in a group. And you say, guys, I'm gonna go get a drink from the bar. You guys want a drink? You hope that everyone says no, but sometimes everyone says yes. So, what do you want? Everyone wants a fucking different drink. So you're about to order, right? A Jack Coke, a Malibu Pineapple, a beer, and a vodka orange, right? You go up to the bar. Hello? Can I have a Jack Coke, a Malibu Pineapple, a beer, and a vodka orange? And there always seems to be some fucking foreigner who doesn't understand anything, as if the music wasn't loud. What do you want? What do you say? What do you want? What? One Jack Coke, one Malibu Pineapple, one vodka orange, and one beer. One Jack Coke, one vodka Sprite. No! 4 Jack Cokes, alright? 4 Jack Cokes. You go back with 4 Jack Cokes. Sorry guys, they ran out. There's a part of Paceville which unites without us knowing. It makes guys understand girls better. Right? There's a part of Paceville that makes guys understand their girlfriends better. We, as a male nation, and please say, oh, if you agree with me, have never understood women's obsession with fabric. Until that night that you drunk, went to Nordic Plus and felt the furry wall. I know one time in the future, I'm gonna be at home playing FIFA. And my girlfriend's like, Dan, 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 can we get those cushions? Which fucking cushions? They're furry, like the Nordic furry wall. We're getting there. So, I recently went to England with my girlfriend. And we went to this shop. Does anyone know Ann Summers? Right? It's this lingerie shop, right? Want to kinky some things up, you know? And as a joke, I said, shall we check out the range of dildos and toys and so on? A fucking room full of different dildos and vibrators and everything. I'm like, what the hell? What do they think of? This is sexist! I've only ever seen one type of inflatable doll. And then there was this one, which was called an Omnipod, which you plug in to your iPod and it vibrates to the music. It was fascinating. I'm thinking, can you imagine the first time a girl this tries out to the some candy shop? It's not working, put it full volume. That'll loosen her up. I'm not sexist, but I've grown up with a family overloaded with estrogen, okay? I have 4 sisters. I want sympathy! Can I hear it all? 4 sisters, 2 of them are here, right? There was a time in my life where my mom was passing through menopause, one of my sisters had a baby and was passing through post-menstrual stress, one of my sisters was having her first period, I at the age of 10 was wondering when mine was gonna come. But there are responsibilities being the only man in the family. Sometimes I'm handed a jar. I'm expected to open it.
It's fine.
One of my sisters take it and open it. I fucking loosened it for you. Or sometimes my mom, Dad, I need someone tall and strong to get me that cup from the cupboard. No, you need a fucking stool. Once I found out the hard way that women love biscuits, right? Women love biscuits. It's important to have an emergency biscuit, right? There was this packet of 20 biscuits. We went through 19 of them and we left 1 there. I don't know who leaves 1 biscuit. You either finish it or leave 3 at least, right? But there's always this 1 left. And after about 4 days of having this 1 biscuit left, I took it. The next day, who took the fucking last biscuit? The last biscuit and turned a woman to Voldemort. Alright? I learned this the hard way. It's incredible. Just leave the emergency biscuit there. One time recently I walked into my mom's room. She was sick. She was over the bed. And I saw her tit hanging out. I'm like, Mom! Mom, that's not something I want to see. She said, you used to love these when you were young. I'm like, no! That's not something I want to hear! It's disgusting. Right, so it's not my fault that I'm so impatient with women. Okay, there are a lot of women at home, but I recently installed a parrot in my car. You know which it is? The thing that you synchronize Bluetooth with your phone? Yeah? Okay. It's this thing that you sync and you can talk instead of being on the phone, you can talk while you're driving, right? And after a long day at work, I press it. I'm like, call. It's a woman's voice. Who would you like to call? Melissa. Calling Clarissa. No! Cancel call. Call again. Who would you like to call? Melissa. Calling Matt Zara. No! Call again. Who would you like to call? Melissa! I'm getting sarcastic with the machine. It's not going to understand me. I expected that. I do not have a Melissa in your phone book. I'm gonna fucking put it in now so I can call her when I get sarcastic. You know? I was on the way to buying supplements for my health shop, so I was really frustrated, right? And I got to this health shop. And this woman, I had half an hour to spare, but this woman said, would you like me to show you the range of our supplements and so on? I'm like, fuck it, this is gonna be a laugh. A woman telling me about supplements, right? So she started. So this is the
creatine, it's very important for your muscles in the pump in the gym. And this is the glutamine, it's very important that you take it before the gym and after the gym and so on. And then the amino acids
I zoned out. I thought, how funny is this? A woman is lecturing me about supplements. And I've been going to the gym for a long time. I studied sports. I know my shit, right? So this was funny. So I'm thinking in my head, the only way to keep concentrating is to lecture her about tampons. So in my mind, I'm thinking, pads or tampons? Pads or tampons? You look a bit stuck up. You probably use pads. Yeah. OB or Tampax? OB are little bullets, you shove them up. Tampax are a bit more economical. You have different sizes, but you have a syringe, so you don't get your hands so dirty. So you shove it up, shove it up. She zones in again. I think you should just take the whey protein. And I'm thinking, you should just stick to Tampax. Or so I thought. It ever happened to you that you think something, but you actually say it out loud? I told this woman, you should stick to Tampax. She looked at me like... I'm thinking, fuck. So I just took the way she suggested and left. But on the way out, she fucked me up. She said, actually, I use a moon cup. Now, from the response of the people who know what the moon cup is, I did not know that day, but it fucked me up. I dare you to look it up. I'm not going to explain, but you can continue this comedy tonight on your own. Okay? Now, I am thinking that OB, who on earth would name a tampon company OB? Right? I'm thinking that OB can contribute to making the world better. Who wants to hear my theory? Alright, so OB should change the word tampon to Kenobi. Can you imagine the advert? Obi-Wan Kenobi. Star Wars? You got? When a guy is driving and sees a billboard with a Tampax advert, he doesn't give a shit. If he sees Obi-Wan Kenobi, that looks interesting. You know? Then tell his girlfriend, Obi-Wan Kenobi, may the force be with you. Darling, what force is he talking about? He's talking about the force of the flow. The flow of what? The flow of my period. It's forceful? Yeah, fucking hell. My tampons are as big as your fucking finger, and sometimes I change them 3 times a day. And I have gas, and cramps, and back pains, and headaches, and I have emotional roller coaster, and I have to put up with everything that you want, and I have to cook for you and everything. The men will be like, Obi-Wan Kenobi sounds interesting, I'm gonna go to the clinic and get some for you. She's gonna call upstairs, Steph, I can't believe it! My boyfriend's going out to buy me the Kenobis! He's buying me Kenobis! Yeah, mine too! We really can relax at home, yeah! And then the world will become a better place, period. No pun intended. That was me, guys, thanks, Warrington. Good night.